It hurts. It hurts really bad. Oh. Yo, what's poppin' on YouTube? This is your boy Offline Nuzlocke, and we are back for episode number 9 of our Pokemon Legendlocke. And if you guys are doing well today, um, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Give my channel out a try. We're trying to hit that big 1K subscriber. We are at around 100 something. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I am most certainly trying to improve myself from this series. Last episode we dug a little bit deeper for episode number 7. I talked to you guys about how I could have played that better, but you know what? We're doing this. We are in this together, and let's get a team recap because we have Rai, our Thunderous with the jolly nature, has that Thundershock, Astonish, Uproar, and Swagger, and that's the whole team because we're first batch, so we can't have anything more than that. But hopefully, you guys are having a good day. If you are, subscribe, like, check out the last episode, yada yada yada. We're gonna go ahead and take on Sharon. I know I'm under level, as I talked about. Actually, I'm not under leveled for this fight. Actually, which is surprising. I thought I would be under leveled. I thought he was around level 10, but he's not, huh? Which is fine. I mean, not complaining about it. The one's kind of annoying though, because it lives my news, but that's fine. I mean, that was an easy Sharon fight to start off an episode, so if that doesn't deserve a like, what does? But I mean, that's a really good start of an episode. But yeah, um, it hurts. You guys are probably like clueless. Like, what are you talking about, offline? Um, Before recording this, I went down to sit on my chair, and then I hit the edge of my table with my knee. It hurts. It hurts really bad. Oh my god. It is so funny. I do stupid things all the time. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Um, let's think about the question of the day, huh? I have one. I have one, and I want to start a topic from this. Well, my OBS is kind of breaking, but aside from that, what is your favorite trait evolution? Like, what do you think is the best trait evolution possible? My game is lagging like crazy. You guys probably see a black screen right now. Desume doesn't want to respond right now, so we have that going for us. Encoding is overloaded. Brings me back Pokemon White, Legendlocke vibes from like 5 episodes ago. Well, so my question was, what is your best trait evolution that you think, right? And that was because Pokemon games generally have traits that are beneficial sometimes, that are not beneficial sometimes. But there are a lot of them, and I think traded Pokemon are give you a something for Nuzlocke which you need, and that is the EXP curve. So we're gonna talk about how to utilize that EXP curve, um, boosted EXP curve for Pokemon. And now, so this series I'm gonna take as something that I'm gonna teach you guys about something or tell you guys something about I use or something like that. I'm gonna keep doing this for the series. And traded Pokemon is the topic for today that I chose out of nowhere. I didn't even know like 2 seconds ago that I was gonna talk about this topic. But it is because I have utilized some traded Pokemon myself, and they have been a crucial part of my playthrough. So one of them is Steelix from Pokemon X and Y. In the second, in the town where the second gym is, I don't know the exact name because I don't really care about names in Pokemon games because they don't matter that much. Like just know where the location is and you will be fine. Um, you get a trade offer, from a person that trades a love disc for a Steelix. Now, here's the good thing about it, right? That route has a water. Like that route has water, and if you have the old rod, you can fish up only love disc from that route. And if you have that love disc, you can just trade it for a Steelix, which is a way better mod than a love disc. You get a hard skill for free some of the time, and you get a whole entire Steelix, which is a defensive wall for your team if you are lacking one. You know, like that's my whole point. That's my answer. Um, I think Steelix is a really good mon. I think that was probably the best trade I could have gotten in Pokemon X, and I think that's one of the best traded mons. Now, why am I talking about traded mons and yada yada yada? They have a boosted EXP curve, so if you don't like grinding like me, they are a savior. I mean, Steelix doesn't have the best EXP curve, but you have the EXP share and stuff, so it's not a hassle to grind in that game. Um, and traded mons are fun to use sometimes. I mean, Pokemon Fire Red is another game that comes into my mind because you have things like Poliwhirl for Jinx, which is entirely useless because you can't catch Poliwhirl until late game. You have Nidoran female for Nidoran male and stuff like that, which is entirely useless. And I'm like, why? Why are those trade existing? I mean, unless you want them, which is a good idea because like if you're using a Nuzlocke, you're using a you want a poly why am I talking about Poliwhirl and Poliwrath because you trade them away. If you want a Nidoran female and you have a Nidoran male or vice versa, you can just trade that or the evolve form, whichever one they ask for, and get a mon that's that's a better counterpart or which one you want. And then you have a higher EXP curve. You have boosted EXP, easier to grind, easier to play with, better overall. We got our first badge. We were talking about traded Pokemon. So let's go ahead and roll for our next legendary, and we'll continue talking about traded Pokemon after that. All right, guys. So we have our legendary Wheel of Luck. Let's see what we get. We're gonna roll right now. Um, let's give me a fighting type. Terrakion would be great at this point. Virizian's not bad. We're gonna roll a Virizion, which is great for our team. Because we're coming up to a normal type gym, so we'll take that. I'll catch you guys once I have the Virizion. Alright, so we should have our Virizion in, hopefully. So, as we were talking about, before I get back to traded Pokemon, we have Evergreen, our Virizion with a hasty nature. It is proud of its power, has just justified ability with quick attack on here. We'll keep training it till we get it about to some level. I don't know what, but we'll switch train it till then. Once we are done with this story. But back to the traded Pokemon. So, 2 points here. So traded Pokemon have the boosted EXP curve, and they have they grow faster basically, and you can use them. Like there are some good traded Pokemon that are offered for Nuzlocks, which you can utilize really well if you know what you're doing. So to know what we are doing, we have to learn about it. Um, so that was basically it. And like if you're doing a blind run, um, sometimes it's clutch if you find something that you can easily use and which is good for your team. They can always want to have a balanced team and all, so they can be really really useful for you guys when you use a traded Pokemon. I don't think I have any more to say about traded Pokemon because it's not a topic that comes up very often, but it's something that it can be really niche, as per to say. Like it can be something that can be utilized really well if you utilize it. Like if you try to utilize it, basically. Um, I have used some traded Pokemon and it was fun. I mean, they are still Pokemon. They're not bad Pokemon, so you know you can still work with it. And that was my spiel about traded Pokemon, I guess. on a swagger because it went for buy. That's other thing that you keep an eye out. Um, you want to kill this now because it went for buy. It's gonna do the same thing over and over again. But we can take it out. Take it out. You know. Swagger is a really niche move. I don't like to rely on swagger, so I'm gonna delete it because it's something that can be really detrimental to your team if you go ahead and swagger like 4 times to the opponent. It's a physical attacking mon, and you just gave it +4 attack. Now it's gonna decimate your team once it's out of the confusion, you know. So that's a move that you don't want to use very often, and probably pro Nuzlockers watching this, or like me, even like any Nuzlocker watching this should know. Um, if you're new, if you're new to Pokemon Nuzlocke and want to know more about it, join the Discord server. Hit me up. I'll run you through how to do a basic Nuzlocke. We have so many people, that are very reliable. They can tell you about Nuzlocks. So many people, my Discord servers that I'm trying to revive it with the good people. What? I'm just joking, guys. It is dead, but it's not like my Discord server is not useful. We have good people who we're just sometimes busy and some that don't do anything, but it's okay. Why is my encoding overloaded, huh? Calm down, PC. By the way, my PC is really old. I would say laptop is really old. But as a matter of fact, we we have a run, boys. I think this run's not bad. We can make it back to play in no time. It's gonna take us a few episodes because I'm playing a little bit slower, but I wanna utilize our time and do the best we can. I think my checkpoint for this episode will be the Sharon double battle with Team Plasma. That would be fun. The whole point I'm not going forward. Okay, I forgot about that. I always forget about it because it's the thing that no one uses. Like it was a online feature, I think, for this game, right? Yeah, it was an online feature, and I have never used it ever since. But um, that's besides the point. Other thing I would like to talk about is the layout. Guys, have you noticed the layout change for this series? It is fantastic. I love it. I think this is probably the best, like one of the best, I would say, um, layout I have made for this series, like for the any of my series. Um, like the borders with the boxes. Oh my goodness, they're so good. I love it. I love like I make something that I like looking at and like I love, and then I talk about it. But it's dude, I love me some layouts. I've been trying to um make better intros, better layouts, better everything, better content overall. Editing is not my strong suit, but I'm trying. Why did I not switch in? That's my second play. Free XP for Evergreen. I have to switch train with Evergreen because it's a little bit low of a level and I don't want to risk it. I want to be at a decent level to be able to take it. Now here's a Panpour. It's not a water normal type, but I can double kick because it's stab, which is a 1.5 boosted, but it did nothing. It leered me. It's gonna scratch me, water gun me, not gonna hurt because we're level 7. It's not that bad. Double leered, we outspeed, so we go for the kill. This is basic stuff that I need to remember myself. That's why I reiterate. I think it's called. Yeah. So that's why I repeat it basically. Um, Now this is something I don't want to face right now, and it's like 3 levels higher. We go into right, save switching, kill it. That's all it's about. Um, but yeah, so I think I wanna make um going forward, even though I love Nuzlocke, I'm not gonna stop Nuzlocke basically, but I wanna make it so I I learn Nuzlocke by teaching guys and repeating what I'm thinking about and how I should go towards Nuzlocke. I think my last run, I think I have skipped the trainers. I'm not too sure. I forget. I think last run I skipped the trainers, and um, I don't remember, so I can't say if I skipped them or not. But I'm trying to get to level 9, which will after this battle, because we have a double battle with Prolongs, and it's gonna be really good. So it's tricky, but it's gonna be really good because now we have Evergreen, right? To level 9. Um, and we have double kick, so it's not gonna be bad. Encoding overloading, I know, but no one could do anything about that because my PC is trash, but we're still making out of it. One hit, one fall down. Narrow down on one target, kill it. Next one, done. See, that's what we need to do. Level 10 on Evergreen, great, great going. Um, I'll probably train against before Olivia because our team is not that good against her. Well, we just got a fighting type, so it's okay against her at this point. Sharon leads with what is it called? Leads with the bird Pokemon Pito. I'm gonna give it an Oranberry. Um, we're quad weak to Pito, right? Do you have workup? Do you learn workup? That would be such a perfect. See, workup is a setup move. Um, it's gonna destroy. The other thing I wanted to switch off was quick attack or double kick. There we go. Let's try it out. If he leaves with Pito, I'm gonna switch off because I have an answer in right, and there's no point in risking it. But now it's Oshawa, right? So what I can do is do this. Work of once. Now we have +1 Virizion. No one wants to take that. No one wants to take a +1 double kick, right? It did okay damage because we're level 10. He's level 14. Now he can get a crit. He doesn't kill. We get a crit. We kill. Purloin. Okay, he doesn't even have the PW. What am I talking about? But +1 version cleans it up. For EXP, we're good. Sweeped. Alright, let's go. Um, and we're closing on at the end of the episode, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed till now. To the two people who are watching right now, and if you did enjoy, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll do the fight in the cave, and then we'll end off the episode. Um, but yeah, this was a good episode. I think I got the point across with the traded bonds. They're not bad. Sometimes it's one bad thing about them would be over leveling them, which happens sometimes, and they would not uh, listen to you. But that's not the case most of the time, so you're gonna be fine without that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. We're gonna defeat this trainer, and then we're gonna have a double battle, and then I end the episode. So yeah, okay. We're just gonna double kick. I think we don't even have to work up in this situation. That Patrick went for bite. Be careful, but we have a version. Kills it. It's okay. And that Patrick went bite, and now it's going for bite. Well, the battle's done. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Offline Squad.